On today's Try to Finish Something, I wanted to have a little heart-to-heart with you. So I put out 2 videos every week. On Saturday, I do all of my builds for my Tuesday video, and on Sunday, I do all of the stuff for my Friday video. And I have a lot of other commitments. I've got a family, I coach soccer, I've got kids, and that time on the weekend becomes precious. And it's hard to put out 2 videos every single week. And I realize no one really cares, but I just want to be honest with you and share everything that is going on. And so what winds up happening is I edit those videos around my real full-time job, and there are times that I'm up until 1 o'clock in the morning trying to get things ready so that I can present these videos to you. And what winds up happening is the whole point of this channel was to try and finish things and get things done around the house and around the property and my nerdy Star Wars things that I want to do as well. And I wind up doing a lot of smaller builds because I don't have time to do a big build and get it into these videos for you. And for instance, I did that wall, that Tatooine hangar wall, and I did a lot of work way outside of my Saturday and Sunday builds, doing things into the late evening so that I could present you with those videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. But I knew that you wouldn't want a 30-part series, so I was really putting in a ton of time to get that done. And I've got some big builds that are going to take a lot of time, and I don't think anyone has the appetite, is that the word I'm looking for, to sit through a 30-part series on doing a spaceship crashing through the ceiling of my office. So what I want to do is, I hate to even put this out there. My original plan was I was going to wait till I got to 1,000 subscribers and I was going to go down to 1 video per week. And I feel like I'm letting myself down because at the time of this video, I just passed 800 subscribers. And I really thank each and every one of you for watching these and for subscribing and that vote of confidence that you care what it is that I'm doing. But I think I'm going to have to fall short. I am going to go down to 1 video per week. And I hope this isn't going to be some mass exodus of people that are subscribed to the channel. I'm doing this so that I can provide you with better quality, bigger builds and not have it be a 30-part series. And I hope this makes sense. I feel weird even putting out a video with this much explanation since this is just a nerd channel on YouTube, but I will have 2 videos this week. But after this week, I am going to just release videos on Tuesdays. I've said it. It's out there, I can't take it back now. If I wind up with some smaller builds and some things that I want to update on, I may release some additional videos throughout the week, but 1 video a week, and I'm not going to go less than that. 1 video every week is what I promise to do on Try to Finish Something. So I will have a video today with some updates on some of the big projects that I have planned and a couple small things that I want to put together for my Shoretrooper build so that I can wear it to SAC Anime. And that's what I'm going to do on today's Try to Finish Something. Wow, that was long.
So here is the first large project that I wanted to point out. This is from Clever 3D Studio. It is everything for the new Boba Fett seen in The Mandalorian and from the new Disney Plus series, and it is beautifully printed by Clever 3D Studio. I'm going to fully create and go for approval on the entire new Boba, and starting with these amazing prints will save me a ton of time, and I'm doing all of it. From the helmet to the soft parts to the armor. The entire new Boba Fett. I will link them in the video description, but they've got a ton of great stuff and they are amazing to work with. Project number 2. This is the full ICAT Trooper as seen in The Mandalorian Season 2. Yep, another full costume I will be going for 501st approval on. I already made the helmet, but I haven't even gotten around to putting in the visor yet. And this one. It's still in the conceptual state, but half of my entire build room is going to turn into a base built into a rock cavern with a Y-wing crashed through the ceiling. Like I said, big projects that are going to take a ton of time, and I would love to bring you along. They are all multi-part builds, but having one video a week will keep that more reasonable and I can get more done in each video. I hope. Now, on to what I need to do today. My magazine pouch on my Shoretrooper needs a better attachment, and I'm going to use the existing straps and add a button to go above my midsection and then snap on the inside. A huge thanks to Mike Quiones of the Dark Side Closet for showing me some pictures of his setup. Okay, this part is nothing that I've seen done, and I just want a little more stability. The way the midsection armor attaches is a C-shaped middle that has a square on the back that has just one strip of Velcro. And this whole COVID-15 is a real thing, and I hate the Velcro being the only thing that's holding this together as I am expanding. So I'm going to be making some boudoir Shoretrooper wear. I have some strips of leather left over from my Mandalorian wrinkled boot cover, and I'm sewing a hem on one side. So each one of these strips has one hemmed side, and I've notched out where the button is for that magazine pouch to attach to. You know, when this thing is done, if things ever get boring in the bedroom, just imagine. Wife comes in wearing the stomach piece with the corset, maybe just the helmet. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Getting off onto a tangent again. Once those holes are in, I will use the soldering iron to cauterize the inside of the holes. And I wonder why it doesn't work when I want to use it to solder. That's weird. Then to put the eyelets in and to clean up the edges to give it some strength. I will use barge cement to put on the inside of the armor and on the leather. Then allow that to dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, then attach. That isn't going anywhere, and look how sexy my Shoretrooper corset is now. Come on, that's dropping into at least one person's dreams tonight. And you're welcome. Now for the binoculars. I ordered a new soldering iron tip. We already know why it doesn't work. Let's not dwell on it. So I can't rewire this yet because it's not here. But I need a shoulder strap for it, and I bought these D-ring picture holders that should work for me to attach the strap to. This is some old airsoft gun strap that should work perfectly. Okay, eventually I will rewire that and add a switch, but I'm calling my binocular strap and my
sexy Shoretrooper corset. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm calling it finished. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I have a feeling I will need help building it back up after today's announcement, so if you get a chance and like any of the videos, please share them. If you didn't, as always, just keep it to yourself, and we'll see you next time as we try to finish something.